So there's some interesting dynamics going here, because in 2 Samuel chapter 7, we see that King David is wanting to build a house for the ark of God. The king is telling Nathan, the prophet, hey, I want to build a house for God. Well, instantly, that same night, that thought is basically interrupted. And what God is saying is, listen, if I would have wanted the house, I would have told somebody, I don't need a house, but I'll tell you what, I'll build you a house. I'll raise up your offspring. And when you lie down, I'll provide a king from your lineage, from your body. He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom. So a king sits on a throne. I will establish a king to a throne of his kingdom forever. Now, when we start talking about this promise, your offspring, you who shall come from your body, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of this king in his kingdom forever. Now this phrase right here, verse 14, 2 Samuel 7:14, is gold. I colored it gold. I don't know if you can see that, but this is gold. Father and Son, King, the Father, King, and kingdom. I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son. That is a reference to Jesus Christ. That is a reference to Christmas. That is a reference to the lineage of David running through all the way to the New Testament, to the birth of Jesus. I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son. Now, this is also speaking of Solomon, who will end up building this house. And when he commits iniquity, I will discipline him with the rod of men. So that's talking about Solomon, with the stripes of the sons of men. But my steadfast love will not depart from him. So that's this word here, chesed. That's a covenant love right there. God is making a covenant with David based on steadfast love.